Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for December 24th, 25th, and 26th, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Now, you know that I'm going to at least use one Radley Valentine deck, and I'm going to be using my Angel Tarot cards. I'll pull the main cards from this. I will pull one from my John Holland Psychic Tarot and Oracle deck. And of course, I will pull one from my Emily Anderson Crystal deck. Now, for the introduction, we're going to go old school just to our Ryder tarot deck, and I will pull a couple for us from this deck. Now, you know that I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy. But remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. Some things, okay, Venus is in retrograde, but it is still in Capricorn, where relationships just don't make sense, but somehow they work. We still have Jupiter still in Aquarius, but it's going to be transitioning into Pisces. So a lot of the things that we've been putting our efforts into, we should see something happening in Pisces energy. But the interesting thing about Pisces when we go into 2022, and I'll talk maybe a little bit more about it later on, with Pisces, it's going to actually be bouncing back and forth between Pisces and Aries. So Aries will be a lot of fun because Aries wants to get things done. It's that good old fire sign. So we have that going on. Now, of course, we do have this weekend. Basically, this is the celebration of Christmas, the Yule time. I do celebrate. And for anyone that does, I wish you all a very Merry Christmas. If you don't, then let's all continue to just keep our energies light, and have that inner part of us shine through, okay? Because together we will help to defeat the darker energies that try to pull us down. You are here for a reason, and we are together for a reason. Now, let me go and see what we have here. One card flew, and that's when I went down to pick it up. So let's see what we have with the other cards from the Ryder deck. Anything reversed has strong energy. Of course, I am an intuitive channeler. I open myself to higher power. My job just to deliver the message. It's usually best when I try not to understand it. Here we go. First card is, Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords. Okay. This is Nine of Swords. Nines, you've got all the information you need. Let's wrap this up. Swords is our Aquarius. It is, and again, remember, we have right now Jupiter's in Aquarius, but we also have Saturn in Aquarius, and it will be in Aquarius for another good year. And let's hope it is a good year, but it will be in for another year. Saturn with Aquarius, there is a lot of push-pull. And I do feel, I've been saying this since it went in, that this is about reality versus illusion, truth versus what's lies. So the thing is, this is messing with our heads. So we could have a lot of energy this week that's going to be messing with our heads. The thing about this is, it's all an illusion. It's all an illusion. Now, am I saying that things aren't really happening? No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that the pain, the suffering, that's more, we have to persevere. We have to turn it around. We have to not necessarily, encompass it and pull it into our own psyche, okay? The Nine of Swords is letting, stop believing in all the terror that's happening, going on around you, and really put it out there that things will get better, okay? And that's the one that fell. That's the one that flew. And again, too, like I say, Nine of Swords is, a lot of this has to do with self-fulfilling prophecy. So whatever, so remember, I'm always telling you, keep your thoughts and your words positive, putting it out there, the positive. I'm not telling you to be naive, but I am telling you to have faith, believe, hope, okay? And the Nine of Swords just wants to mess with your heads. So let's see what we have in our next one. Okay, so now we have, and that was reversed, we have some more Swords energy. We have that really thinking things through. We have that hearing news. But the Four of Swords is rest. Take it easy, rest. Let your brain go, let your brain simmer down a little bit. Let your thoughts just say, you know what? I'm not going to deal with this today. We're going to deal with it maybe another day. But the Four of Swords, Fours is stability, leadership, also stability, leadership, also organization. It's a lot of mind stuff. Let your brain rest. Okay, next card. Now that is a 3. 3 has a lot of power to it. This is a major arcana card. So while this is all of us going, kind of like pulling our hair out, saying, kind of getting up, laying down, getting up, laying down, feeling the energies twirling us, pushing us, and at the same time saying, no, 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 not going to deal with it. I'm going to rest. I'm going to take it easy. I'm going to let it go. Then we have the three, which is the Empress. This is the major arcana. Now, you know that I look at the Empress as the feminine divine. I look at this as the universal energy, but more of the feminine energy. I do feel like this is, the Empress wants to provide for us. The Empress wants to give us abundance. The Empress wants to take care of us in many, many ways. So while this is probably our natural, then we have the supernatural. This is our physical, then we have our metaphysical energies going on. So this is what we are creating, and and we have a choice. We have a choice. Do we want to basically, one of the cards on my John Holland is suffer in silence. Do we want to suffer in silence? Do we want to let things go? And so we have that is our natural, but then we have our supernatural. Again, 3s, I started to say this has a lot of power to it. There's the power of 3. You say something, do something 3 times. 3s has creativity to it. So there are things that you can make something out of nothing many times. It also has celebration. But the Empress also has some karma energy to it. The Empress is also wanting to take care. The Empress is also wanting to provide for us. Okay, so we've got some interesting energies. It's kind of like, where are we going to fall in between here? If you find yourself kind of wanting to pull your hair out, again, rest. Now this could also be, if you notice, the hands are in supplication or in prayer. So this is a good time to pray. Now also too, what is that in the background? If you look at this, there's also somebody praying. So that is a good time. It is a good time to pray. But again, too, it does feel like the feminine divine is watching and trying to protect us and trying to provide for us at the same time. And I shouldn't even say trying, because this is the bigger energy. This is the universal energy. Now, we do have to say, I accept it. I want it. But again, it's kind of, where are we at, with these 2 cards? Are we, and we could be going back and forth with it. We can be going back and forth with all 3 of these cards, all 3 of these energies, where we're like, oh my gosh, what's going to happen? Oh my gosh, the sky is falling, henny penny, to no, everything's going to be okay, to okay, Empress, please provide for us. So we could be running between all 3 of these energies, and you know what? It is what it is, and we will see what we will see. Okay, I will post this as the introduction, but I will also add this to our readings. Oh my gosh, oh my goodness. It looks like it's going to be a very interesting weekend, but again too, we do get through this, and we get through this together. Oh, take a moment, please, to go over here and like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications. Okay, now we will start our readings. Hello, my Geminis. It's the weekend. Let's see what we've got going for you, okay? And it seems very intense, that sword energy from the introduction. It's kind of a flip-flop type of energy, but then we have that beautiful Empress, and that I do feel a lot of hope and positive energy from. So let's see what we've got here for my Geminis. 1, 2, and 3. Move these. Here we go. First card reversed. 7 of Earth. Okay, 7, divine number, divine guidance, divine interference, divine intervention, Earth energy, Capricorn, which we're in Capricorn right now, Taurus and Virgo. Lots of tangible energy. a lot of the energy that you've been putting towards your work, your job, your home, your career, the way you create money, also, or possibly even, saving for your home, saving for a mortgage, saving for rent, moving out type of energy. This is saying just wait, be a little bit patient, but a lot of your efforts are about to pay off. So stay confident. Do not do that Nine of Swords from the introduction where you're like, oh my gosh, what's happening? Your efforts will pay off. You have been doing what you've been needing to do. Stay on course. Do not deviate. Okay? So this is, and I love this one because it says seeds well planted. It's a temporary pause in action. So just, stay still for a moment. Unnecessary worry. Next card is the Page of Fire. Now, Page's underlying energy is that earth energy, but fire is our Aries. It's our Leo, Sagittarius, passionate, burning, very determined, very fiery. Remember, the Page jumps in. The Page of Fire jumps in even quicker. Okay, the Page, studious, it's about the work, believes that they can do anything, but the Page of Fire is like, yeah, we definitely can do anything. So the Page of Fire also brings you news. The Page of Fire says something's happening around you. You are prepared for whatever this is. Definition of luck, preparation to meet opportunity. So whatever this is, you are prepared. Stay on course. Stay on course. Okay. Outgoing, creative, confident, mischievous. Have a little fun with this. News of an exciting new endeavor. Use your originality and ingenuity. Next card, the King of Earth. So, King's underlying energy is your energy. And also Aquarius, and it's Libra energy. Thoughtful, thinking things through, making some plans. But Earth brings it back down to Earth. Brings it back down into the natural. The King of Earth is also a leader in business, a professional in business, knows his stuff, okay? Knows what needs to be done. So whatever this is, you will know what needs to be done, what is needed to be done. Whatever is happening, stay your course. Things are changing. You're going to hear some news about, something opening up for you. Basically, an exciting new endeavor. You are definitely prepared for it, and you will know exactly what to do when that news comes to you. Okay? This is actually a very successful time. Generous, professional, responsible, practical. A successful time. Confidently accept opportunities you're offered. The Midas touch. And, Midas basically, anything he touched was gold. So the only thing is that was also, I don't know why I'm going down this road, but it was also a curse to him. So it was a blessing, but it was a curse. Okay, let's see. Card jumped. Let's see what we have here. Oh, I love this. So this is a 19. So we have a 719 or a 917. 1 is new start, new beginnings. 10's transition. 9, you've got everything you need. Light. This is the sun. This is, this has a lot of Leo energy to this, but this has hope. This has things will brighten up for you. This is seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, except that the light is now. The light is opening up for you now. And in many ways, the light also helps to cleanse, helps to sterilize, or not sterilize, helps to basically just gives a good old-fashioned type of cleaning, okay? But the light, again, wonderful energy, wonderful news, staying in the light, okay? So whatever is going on this weekend, you are very well prepared for it. You're going to be hearing some news. You are extremely well prepared for whatever this is. Stay your course. Stay your course, okay? Let's go on and see what crystal or energy would be helpful for my Geminis. And that light is almost mesmerizing. Here we go. Light shining. Light from the dark. Here we go. Azurite. We just got Azurite for one of the, for somebody else here. Azurite. Divine guidance, stillness, new connection, astral travel, divine guidance. I like that one for you. Okay, stay your course. Anyway, my Geminis, take a moment, like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications, especially this week. Always know, or this weekend, always know that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.